Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my bedroom, but from a different angle. We're on the other side than we usually are, mostly because we decided to move this chair to the other side and I was too lazy to move it over there, but this is fine too, you know, it's just a different perspective. But hi, hello, first of all, we're having a rainy day here in LA, which we never have, which I wasn't gonna film. I was just like, oh, the lighting will be too bad. But then it stopped filming midday and I looked and it wasn't supposed to start raining again until like 5. It's around 2 right now. And so I was like, let me get ready and film. But of course it took me 400 years to get ready and now it's raining again. But I figured you'd understand the weird lighting. But I'm loving the rainy day. I am not loving. First, apparently we're gonna chat before we get into the favorites. Today's a favorites video. I didn't even say that. What we're not loving is a tree fell down. When I was looking at what time the rain was gonna start, I did see like a winter storm advisory, like high winds, but like I live in the valley pretty much, so it's pretty windy, like often, which wind makes me so anxious, but that's a whole other story. But a tree fell down, we lost a tree. And I sent a picture to my family group chat and my brother immediately like put me into perspective. He said, oh my gosh, is that your pear tree? And I was like, oh, thank goodness it's not. But we do love this tree that fell and I think I'm gonna reach out to Instagram and like show it. I'll show it here too. Is there any way we can salvage it? Cause it just kind of like broke. You know, like the tree itself is totally fine. I don't know, do trees just like figure it out if you replant them? I have no idea. We're so sad because it was like right on our side yard, giving us privacy between us and our neighbors. It has really pretty like white blooms in the spring, and I was just telling Bradley the other day, like I know spring is coming because the white blooms are already blooming, and it's just a big bummer. But also perspective, nothing got damaged, no one got hurt, but a bit of a bummer. But then a bit of relief. It's been a stressful couple of days because we left Milo the other night for the first time for bedtime. We were going to Bradley's sister's engagement party and it just was cutting it too close to bedtime. We didn't want to have to leave the party early, so my sister stayed here with him, did bedtime with him, but it was the first time. That was stressful in itself. It went okay. He was disheveled during like the actual act of being put down to bed because it wasn't me, and it was traumatizing for everybody involved, my sister included. But the really traumatizing part is that this is TMI and kind of gross, but not actually. But Ludo ate a used tampon out of the garbage downstairs. It was not my tampon. I know that he does that. It's the only like naughty boy thing that he does. If he wants attention, he will go through that trash can downstairs in the bathroom. He usually eats like a tissue. Sometimes he doesn't eat anything. He just makes a mess to let you know he was pissed. But you know, he's never had a tampon. So I'm sure he was like, what the hell is this? And he ate it. And my sister called me at the party crying and she told me what happened, and I was a little panicky, but Bradley's sister used to be a vet tech, so I immediately went to her. I was like, hey, happy engagement party. Also, my dog ate a tampon, what do I do? And she said, until he's showing signs of like he's sick or something, the vet's just gonna tell you to watch him. So she said watch him, watch his energy levels, see if he's eating, all that stuff, which he was totally normal the entire time. But this was 2 days ago. Yesterday, he did not pass it. I'm like out there digging through his poop. I'm like waiting for him to poop all day. He pooped his normal 2 poops yesterday. I searched them, there was nothing. But his morning poop today, the tampon was there. He passed it and I'm just so relieved. So a lot of mixed emotions with the fallen tree and the passed tampon, but mostly that Ludo's okay. Also, it's his gotcha day. We got him 2 years ago today as I'm filming this, so a day of emotion. But okay, let's take it back to why we're here. None of that is it. It's a favorites video, and I didn't do one last month. I didn't do a lot last year either because I was too pregnant. I didn't do one last month just because like I didn't feel like I had enough, and I never want to force the favorites videos. But I have quite an array of things today and they're all really random, so I'm just gonna get into it. And I do want to take a second to thank Ana Luisa for sponsoring a small portion of this video. I have signed on to be an Ana Luisa ambassador again this year, and I am very excited about it because I genuinely love their stuff, and they just keep coming out with better things. So we'll get to that in a moment. Actually, no, we'll get to it now because I was gonna start with like what I'm wearing because that's what people ask the most, which I do want to say, if I am wearing something that I can link that is like still available, I do so in my description box. I try to make my description box very like helpful to you guys for anything you might need. If you're not somebody that looks in it, I don't even know. Every time when I'm like preparing it and making it, I'm like, does anybody even look in this? Like I could be writing nonsense at the bottom and like, would people even know? Maybe I'll start trying to slip in some weird sentences and see if you guys catch it. But I have a link to my website, which will come back. I mean, it's still there. I just need to use it more. My website, my Instagram, my Twitter. It has my Etsy shop, but that's currently closed. It has a section of like my most recent videos you can click and watch. It has a what I'm wearing section, which usually always includes a link to my current nail polish I have on in the video if it's still available, and then whatever else I can link that I'm wearing. So if you are ever curious about something I'm wearing, check the description, because if it's still available, it's linked. And then of course under that, all the products I mentioned, and I usually try to organize those really nicely, and yeah. So first off, this dress. It looks like I'm just wearing a t-shirt, but it is in fact a dress. And it's one of those like tier dresses, which are my very favorite, and it has pockets. So I will insert B-roll of me wearing it, but I am loving it. I have it in this pink color. I also have it in yellow, and I'm loving it so much I'm debating. It's very bright on this side, but I love it so much I'm debating getting it in a brown color that they have. I kind of want to do what I did with that ASOS maternity dress, where I just bought every pattern and color that they have because I love it. It's just comfy to wear around the house. Like, I like that I feel a little more put together, but I really just feel so comfortable. Dress season is the best. I'm so excited that it's coming back because I just feel most comfortable in a dress, and especially like with the baby. But yeah, loving this dress, so comfortable. I feel like it's somewhat flattering for the areas I'm still trying to hide from having a baby, and I'm loving it. So it's gonna be my mom uniform this summer, I bet. And then like I said, this video is kindly sponsored by Ana Luisa, and if you don't know, they are an incredible, sustainable, pretty much dainty jewelry company, and I am obsessed. I don't wear a lot of jewelry outside of earrings and my wedding rings, but they have kind of like sparked a new interest in jewelry for me because the pieces are just so beautiful, and as I get older, I just feel like they have classy, timeless, dainty pieces, and I'm just obsessed. So I've mentioned this combo in several videos, but I'm obsessed with it. So this is the Ashley Huggy. Huggies were something I was not into before my 30s, but now I literally can't get enough. It just has like some pearls coming around your ear. It's so cute. And then of course my mini organic pearls in the second hole. I'll show you a closer up if you don't worry. But my mini organic pearls, those are probably my favorite earrings ever that I have from them. They're real freshwater pearls. They are much better quality than the pearls I have from Tiffany's. I have to re-glue those all the time. These, I have never had a problem. I've been wearing them at least 4 times a week for 2 years now, and they are still in perfect condition. So I've been wearing this pretty much every day that I'm putting in earrings. I like that it like looks cute, but it's not obviously something that Milo can like rip out of my ear. He does like to touch and look at it though, which is cute. And then also they just came out with these bobby pins, which I am so excited about. I forget what the link or what the set is called, but I'll have it linked down below. But they are so nice, and I have like hard hair to pin back. This is keeping my hair in place like nobody's business. So I love that they're pretty and functional, and I just think they're so cute. And they are 2 different like designs, so you can wear them separately or together. I personally love a double hairpin moment, like I love it, but that is so super cute. And like I said, they just keep like, I get their emails and I always click it when it's to see what's new, because they've released so many great new things recently. They have these really pretty like colorful bands, rings. I'm currently wearing one of their rings in place of my wedding ring because I ordered it in a size up because I want to wear it on my middle finger on the other hand, but my fingers are still so swollen from pregnancy. In which I actually put something on Instagram about that, and a lot of you guys, which I was already planning on this, but a lot of you guys said give it a full year, and a few people said when you have a C-section, it takes a little bit longer to de-swell, which I don't even know why. I didn't even fact check that. I'm just trusting you guys. But my plan was to wait a year before getting my wedding ring resized, which I do miss it. But in the meantime, I do love this dainty little Ana Luisa ring that I just wear in place of it. My wedding band fits, but the engagement ring, I can get it on. It's like a sausage and I don't know. And not only do they make great quality, dainty jewelry, it's affordable. Most things start at $35. Nothing is usually really over $100, so you're getting really great pieces at a great price. They're sustainable, they use noble metals, their packaging is all recycled materials. They just care about the planet and the environment, and that's important right now. And the jewelry itself is just fantastic. So if you are interested, they are having a Mother's Day sale that has already started. It is buy one, get one 40% off. So that is a great deal. There's There are so many things you can snag. I will link some of my favorites down below so you can see, but definitely right now the Ashley Huggy and the Mini Organic Pearl. But yeah, take advantage of the sale if you want to try out their earrings. You get it. I love them. So yeah, I'll have that link down below, and thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of the video. Should we like turn more this way, or just it's gonna go away, or we'll just press on? We have nail polish to talk about, which I am beyond excited. I didn't hear anything about it, and I'm usually like 2 steps ahead of OPI. Like I know it's coming, but I did not know this was coming. And I saw an ad for OPI and Xbox, and I was like, that's fun. Not that I play Xbox or anything, I just thought it was different and cool. But it's their spring summer release, and you guys, it is so good. They sent me half of it. There's a couple more shades I want to go pick up, but I haven't yet. But these are my 3 favorite that I've tried so far. But look at these shades. They're like the most beautiful neon pastel colors, and all 3 of these have been phenomenal. I currently have on the orange, which is called Trading Paint, which I'm really upset I forgot to take a picture of them when they were like fresh and brand new to post on my Instagram. I think I do have pictures of these 2. The first one I tried and I loved was Susie Is My Avatar. This one is like a coral color, but like I kind of got over corals and in my last declutter, which I need to do another declutter. Would you guys like to watch that? Kind of like my epic makeup declutter. I want to do one, a ruthless one where I'm really honest with myself and I get rid of so much stuff because I have a backup drawer and I don't want that. I don't want that. But in my last declutter, I decided I was over corals and I got rid of all of them. And this is such like a bright, more pink coral, and I loved it. This will be so nice in the summer if you have a bit of a tan or you just have a deeper skin tone, and a great formula too. And then after that, I put this on my hands and my toes. This is Achievement Unlocked. It's this beautiful lavender color. I love an OPI lavender. Like they rarely do lavenders wrong. But this is just like such a creamy lavender, delicious color. Like it was so good. So all 3 of these are an A+ for me. Formula, opaqueness, color. I love it. There's a really cool sparkly pink one that I'm going to do next. And like I said, there's a couple other ones that I want to try, but there's really cool like shimmery ones, which you guys know I'm iffy about. I don't know why, but definitely check out this collection. I will have these 3 linked down below, but like, wow, blown away. The sun is ruining my life. This is a fave. I mentioned this in my, I did a beauty haul at some point. I'll link it up in the corner, but I mentioned that I picked this up, which I knew I liked this. This is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. Let me add some on. Add some on, put some on. Before I had the pink one, which I think was grapefruit. This time I went for peach and I am obsessed. I think I like this even more than the grapefruit one. But outside of the scent, it just feels really good. It looks really good. It's like a nice glossy thing you can wear all day. You guys know I don't like to wear lip color. I just don't. So I like something like this on my lips at all times, and this just feels great, and I like the scent. And I like the color of the tube. In my last favorites video, which I can link up in the corner, I mentioned a few of the Butter Buddy powders that I was loving, which I still like them. The blush, the illuminating powder, that's the Bitter Buddy. That one is my absolute favorite. And then the bronzer. But I have since been using a lot the Butterscotch Butter Buddy, which this is the mattifying powder. Let me smell this. They all have the same scent. They don't like smell like what they say. Like the bitter one does not smell bitter. They just have cute faces on them. So I believe there's 6 of these. I asked for them for Christmas and I actually sent them to my mom on a day where they were half off. So it's like, if you get all of them, you'll get them for under $40. And she did it. So I got all of them to try and test out for you guys, and I am loving them for the most part. But this one has been my new favorite. So it's just a mattifying powder. I use the illuminating one under my eyes, which is incredible, you guys. I mentioned that in my last favorites video, but I'll link it again. It is like life-changing. I used both of these powders in my latest morning routine, which I can link that up in the corner, and the product I'm about to use next, or talk about next. You can see it all in action. But this is a mattifying powder, and I like to use that on my T-zone and my chin. I do not like to have a shiny chin, so this I use pretty much just both those places, and it's fantastic. So I love Physicians Formula powders. Well, most of them. There are a few that I don't like. I'm really loving right now the illuminating powder, like I said, and then this butterscotch one, mattifying. It's great. And I don't know, I've used a lot of high-end powders in the past, and there's just no need. Like, you can get really good ones from the drugstore. And then this blush, the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It blush. It's in the shade Pink Sands. I love the way it looks, the design, I don't know what you'd call that. It's what I'm wearing today. I feel like I'm a little washed out with the sun on one side. Let me come closer to you. But it's just a really pretty, like, light pinky nude. It's perfect for every day. It just kind of matches whatever you're wearing. I have certain blushes where it's like, oh, I can't wear that unless I'm wearing this. Like, you know what I mean? You understand. This pretty much goes with anything. It will match whatever you need it to. I was having some splotchy problems with some other Physicians Formula blushes, but this one goes on so nicely, blends out nicely, and the staying power, I can never say that. Staying power is pretty good. So yeah, I am really enjoying that. I don't know if I'm enjoying the strawberry one, but stay tuned. I want to like really know before I give you a yay or a nay. This one's for sure a yay. But the other two, that one and then the Matte Manoy, I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned. Okay, this is more of like a home than a beauty, but whatever. This stuff smells so good. This is the Safely hand soap. So this is Kris Jenner's line. It was with Chrissy Teigen, but she dropped out, I think. Safely was supposed to be like cleaner ingredients for your home, you know. So they have laundry detergent, they have a multi-purpose cleaner, they have the hand soap, the hand lotion, maybe some other stuff. I will say it's a bit of greenwashing, just depending on how you feel about fragrance, because there is fragrance in this, which is a bummer. However, it smells freaking incredible. It kind of smells like Sour Patch Kids, but like not so sweet. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells really, really good. I want to get more of this. We have one that I got like on sale once at Bed Bath & Beyond just because I wanted to try it. I love the packaging. It feels really nice. I love the green color. I love how simple it is, but we have this in Milo's bathroom. Okay, this lighting is terrible. Should we like fully turn towards the window? I think we should. This is just what it is. Pretend that looks cuter. But anywho, we have this in Milo's bathroom, which is a pretty like high traffic area for washing our hands, just because we're dealing with poopy diapers and you know, all that stuff, but not quite as high traffic as the kitchen. But we are loving the scent, both of us, and it doesn't dry out my hands or anything. It feels pretty good, so I do enjoy this if you wanted to pick it up and give it a try. All right, I got some home decor stuff, some snacks, and then I have a couple baby things. Okay, so first is this freaking towel. This is from the Jungalow line in Opal House at Target. I'm obsessed with this. So I love the stripes. It's just like a hand or dish towel. Has little like fringies on the end. And I am just loving it. I have a lot of like dish towels, but this is like the actual like towel consistency that's perfect for drying your hands or dishes or whatever you want. Okay, the sun. Like I don't even know. I can't even. Oh, well, we have that. Okay, we're moving back to where we were. Now the sun is coming out and there's this big old patch. We just gotta get through it. So anyway, I like the consistency of these towels. I have a couple from her first release when Jungalow the Jungalow Opal House stuff first came out, which I did a video on that. I did a haul. I can link it up in the corner. But this was a new one and I am just obsessed with it. I kind of want to get another one, but I'm like, why do I need to? But yeah. That's great. Okay, and then you guys know I am obsessed, actually obsessed, with Johanna Parker. If you've watched any of my home decor hauls in the last few years, holiday that is, Halloween mostly, I have some of her Christmas stuff, but she designs these kind of like vintage looking, I think some people would borderline call them creepy, but I just think they're super cute. But she just designs these like kind of ceramic things with faces. And so this is what we're gonna be talking about, just so you can get an idea. All of my candy corn stuff with faces is from her. I made a reel of like all my little Halloween friends coming out to play and they're all mostly her. She just makes like cutesy, retro looking stuff that I love. And it's become kind of a game because she partners with this thing called Carnival Cottage, and her stuff is sold in like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. And it's kind of along the lines of the Rae Dunn stuff where the women go and they wait till the store opens, they go in, they buy what they can, and they sell everything for such a higher price on Mercari or eBay or whatever. And so it's really hard to find and it's kind of frustrating, and I've honestly like given up. Like there was last year's Valentine's Day stuff I really, really wanted, and I was just kind of discouraged because you just can't find it. And so I don't go in with any expectations. And we went in to look for something else, me, Bradley, and Milo. I got separated from Bradley and Milo. I honestly wasn't even looking. I was walking down an aisle I never walked down, and I saw this like in the back of some dishes, and I knew it was Johanna Parker. Like I know it's like her same style, and I like beelined over to it and I couldn't believe it. So it's this super cute chick. It's a jar. I don't have anything in it. Oops, I broke it. I didn't actually break it. But something I love about all of her stuff is that, okay, I really did break it. What did I do? Something I love about all of her stuff is, for the most part, everything's wearing a party hat. And I just like, I want to go to that party too. But mostly she's just super cute. She's a little pink, no, she's a yellow chick with pink and green. She's like sitting in an Easter egg cup. This is the star of my shelf downstairs. The star of shelf Sunday right here, which I do have some Easter shelf Sundays coming up. So look out for those on my Instagram, which is at Amy Lynn Butchin if you don't follow me there yet. But I got this for its normal price. I think it was like $14.99. So totally worth it. I looked it up obviously immediately and it was on eBay and Mercari for $55. And I was just like, it's so annoying that people do that. But also if there was another one I may have, no, I'm just kidding. But so I scored her at Home Goods and then we walked in our Home Goods area. There's a TJ Maxx like right down the way. And I scored another. I think she calls them like shelf buddies or something. This is just like a little bunny. She's got polka dots and a little dress and I was able to like cross her legs and she just sits on a shelf and she is so cute. I've seen pictures of a matching chick, but they didn't have it at my TJ Maxx. I kind of want to go back or like check some other ones. Just so cute. Like these are the vibes that I want in my life. Like look, I also just noticed her like little collar. Like I just love these. Say what you will about them and about me, but I'm in love with these and I love them. So I just wanted to tell you in case you're able to have luck at yours because I feel I never have luck. So maybe they made more of these items and that's why like it was easier to get because they had a few of those bunnies. But just if you wanted to check yours out and see if you have them too. So cute. Now let's do snacks, which they're all sweet treats. My Trader Joe's has been having a special cookie shortage, which my special cookies are their cocoa batons. I'm obsessed. I love them. For some reason, mine has not had them, and I panicked. I would die without them. Like I literally need them. I need a little bit of a chocolate fix at the end of my day. And so I was just kind of desperate and I picked these up on a whim. These are so good. These are the milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. I will say they're not mini. They're like a normal sized pretzel. Like, right? Like that's not a mini pretzel. So good. I always do this. I eat while I'm trying to talk and I don't know why I do it. You guys, they're so good. And I don't even feel like I need a handful. Like I just need like 2 or 3 and I'm ready to move on with my life. They're so good. I don't know how long Girl Scout cookie season lasts for, and I know these are hard to find, but the new ones are so good. They're called Adventurefuls. Indulgent brownie inspired cookies with a caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. I taste 0 sea salt in them, but they are phenomenal, but they are hard to track down. So we had 2 boxes like, I think a couple months ago. We ate them immediately. And then, I don't know, if you just gotta find a Girl Scout, you gotta ask them, hey, do you have any boxes left of this one? Which I got an inside tip that the like Girl Scouts themselves are only allowed to like order 12 boxes to sell or something. I don't know, there's like a limit on them. We were able last week to score 2 more and we're kind of like savoring them, but this is what they look like. They're so good, you guys. So good. Ask your nearest Girl Scout if you know what's up. Definitely gonna get chocolate on my dress. And then I snagged these at Costco. The Honolulu Cookie Company, which I discovered when we were in Hawaii on our honeymoon. These are everywhere. It's, you know, Hawaiian. They're premium shortbread cookies, which first of all, the ingredients are incredible. It's real butter, real sugar, and no artificial preservatives at all. But these are the mini ones in the guava flavor, which are my very favorite. I do like the pineapple one, but they come with like a little like jellied pineapple in the middle and it hurts my teeth. So like I would prefer these. They taste like tropical AF. They are like the best shortbread cookie you will ever have. And Costco's been having them. They had them at Christmas time and then I saw this. I regret not getting another bag. But they're also shaped like little pineapples. I guess it's dessert time for me. I don't even know that I've had guava, like in its natural form, but it just tastes really like fresh in a cookie. It's really weird. I love it. So if you see these at Costco, snag them. They're real good. Oh, one more thing which I didn't bring up, but Trader Joe's, sweetie. Trader Joe's Increta sauce tastes exactly, and I'm not kidding at all, exactly like Chick-fil-A sauce. So if you love Chick-fil-A sauce, but you also love your LGBTQ community and you don't want to support an establishment that doesn't support them, you don't need to go there ever again. You can make your own chicken sandwich at home and put the Increta sauce on it. It literally tastes exactly the same. It is amazing, would highly recommend. And then I have some Milo favorites. I just have like one kind of like room decor and then a couple onesies. So actually while we had COVID, I think, my friend texted me that she was at Disneyland and they came out with this like new kids / nursery like home decor line of Winnie the Pooh stuff. And I just was like, oh my God, I can't wait to go see that. And it was almost like it had a first round and then a second release because this thing that I got was not there the first time. But they have really cute stuff, like little bins, which I do want to get the bins for Milo's toys. Super cute pillow. They have like bookends. Like they have really cute stuff for your kids' room. And then we were passing by and it was on the shop on Main Street that has like all the home stuff. It's like right off of the new Christmas shop. The window display was filled with these and I was like, I need that. So this is a night light in which it does have a timer for 30 minutes or for an hour, which is awesome. Turns itself off. I don't know if you can see like the very like faint light it has, but I just needed it as shelf decor also. Like it is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I like how it's just like one pale color. I'm obsessed with it, and they do have it on the Shop Disney site, so I can link it down below. But yeah, I just thought this was so cute and needed to tell you about it because damn. And then I think it's up. Yeah, it should be up already on my Instagram reels. I did like a spring clothing haul for my baby Milo. And I just wanted to show you some of the pieces that are my favorite. This one kind of got a little stained, which is so sad, but like whatever, it happens. But this is the little strawberry onesie, which it did come with matching pants, which I forgot to grab, but now he's asleep, so I can't grab it. But they have little matching pants, which is so freaking cute. But even without the pants, I just am obsessed with it. So these little strawberries are smiling. So cute. These are from Old Navy, by the way. And this is in 6 to 12 months, which their stuff runs kind of small, and I would say that Carter stuff runs more like true to size. I don't know, we have 6 to 9 month stuff from Old Navy and 6 to 12 month stuff. Some of it is like kind of already tight on him, and he is 8 months. He turned 8 months yesterday. But then I also got this little set, which it comes with 2 cute other things as well, but I mainly got it for these little pink hedgehogs. Like, I cannot. Look how cute they are. Something about the baby prints with hedgehogs, like I have to have it. I love it. I love a good hedgehog. I want a hedgehog. I'm gonna say I will have a hedgehog in my life at some point. And I have a good name for it, but I'm not going to tell you because you'll steal it. But yeah, I just love the like mauve color, and they're just fun for spring. When I pulled out the bin of his, because I have like a bin of extra bigger size clothes in his room, obviously that don't fit him yet, so they don't like crowd up the drawers. I have a whole organization system. But when I pulled out his 6 to 9 month stuff, I was like, all of this is kind of just like muted, drab colors. So I did some shopping to get some spring things, and I'm much happier. I'm hiccuping from all the cookies I ate. But okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for dealing with the mini lighting variations of this video. And now it's back to what it was in the beginning. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will have everything linked down below that I can, like I said. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring. I will have the link right down below. You can click and shop their BOGO 40% off sale. Yeah, I will see you guys very soon with a new video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.